All right, so, excuse me. So again, just on site doing some maintenance, and you can see she's in rough shape there. I don't know how well you can see that. Anyways, that roller is in rough shape. And also this one here, we don't have a very good gap there because this was changed at some point in time, but I believe they forgot to put the spacer in here. So we're gonna get this all taken care of. Let's take that one off and take a look at it. Okay, so I damaged that a bit taking it out, right? Which I'm not too worried about. I was putting a new one on anyways. But I think the issue here was, I thought maybe for a second that this sword clip or whatever clip came off. But actually, here is the one spacer. And it just never got the spacer on this side, which has given us a bunch of play in the door. So this front roller got a spacer on the inside, but not the outside. And the one back there didn't get any at all. So let me run out to the car, get new roller, couple spacers, and we'll take a look at it again. So there's the setup with a spacer on either side, clips back on. I used 2 new spacers. There is nothing wrong with that, but I just like to clean it up pretty good before I use it again. But I got my shims here. And let's get this bad boy back in there. Okay, so I got this back one out. Still a bit of cleaning to do there, but so this one did have both of the spacers in there, but when I was taking it out, there was no like washers or spacers on here, which is probably why I couldn't figure out why there's 3 of them sitting on the car top here for the last little bit. But that will give us our much better door gap. That is disgusting. But yeah, so I just have to put that back in and add these shims. As you can tell, I was a little bit more careful taking that one out. I do struggle every now and again trying it. Oh, I gotta clean that one up in there still too, I forgot that. But let me get this one back in and I'll show you the one other thing I'd like to do before we leave this door. Okay. So we got the eccentric set up. Pretty close. That was not quite as clean. Here's the what it's like. It is much better. But it's only so good because I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like divots in the track. There you go. That make it pretty bumpy. But this is what we're going to change next. This here is one I just grabbed from the shop. But one of these are stripped. So when I come here, you know, I adjust it. And the problem is see how tight that is? There's no pickup there. So the operator comes down, and it's only working because it like smashes into it or whatever. It's really not good, but I've been here a couple times checking this out, and I always forget to grab one of these, but I have one now. So I'm going to take this off and swap it out with the other one, and then we'll take another look. Okay. Swap that out there, right? A little more gap there. Probably could have a little more there, but because we got room out above it, right? We're not hitting anywhere. But that is fixed. Also, got the Olsa tools in the bag. Use that for here. It's pretty slick. Do this, right? It's tightening, right? You can hear the clicking. It's as tight as I want to go. I'm going to push it in and go that way. And now I'm loosening. Now I'm going to push it in, go all the way. Now she's tight. Pretty slick.